Are you ready to make 2025 the year you finally focus on what truly matters? Imagine breaking free from distractions, mastering your mindset, and unlocking your full potential. In this video, we're diving into Stoic strategies that will transform your growth journey, starting today. Opening scene, calm background music, visuals of someone sitting at a desk, looking thoughtful, with a notebook and pen. 2025 is just around the corner, and with every new year comes the hope of making progress, becoming better, and reaching our potential. But here's the truth. The world is noisier than ever. Distractions are everywhere, pulling us away from what truly matters. This video is your guide to cutting through that noise and focusing solely on your growth using the timeless principles of Stoic philosophy. Scene transitions to a serene visual of a sunrise, symbolizing new beginnings. Think about this. What would happen if you spent an entire year focusing only on the things you can control? Your habits, your mindset, your actions. That's what this video is about, helping you make 2025 the year where every step you take is intentional and directed toward your personal growth. Cut to the speaker, looking directly at the camera, engaging with viewers. Before we dive into the details, let's start with a powerful quote from Marcus Aurelius. "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote holds the essence of how we'll approach 2025. It's not about chasing external achievements or comparing yourself to others. It's about mastering yourself, your mind, your emotions, and your actions. Scene transitions to visuals of a person calmly writing goals or meditating. This journey isn't about quick fixes or unrealistic transformations. It's about small, consistent steps that lead to profound change. So, if you're ready to take control, tune in, because this is where your growth journey begins. Fade out with the title of the video appearing on the screen. How to focus solely on your growth in 2025. Stoic philosophy. Stoicism is a philosophy that has stood the test of time, offering profound insights into how we can live a more focused, meaningful life. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to separate what we can control from what we cannot. This distinction is the foundation for personal growth, especially in a world as chaotic as ours. When you think about growth, it's easy to get caught up in external markers, how much money you're earning, how many followers you have, or how people perceive you. But Stoicism reminds us that true growth comes from within. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote extensively about focusing on your character, your thoughts, and your actions, because these are the only things you truly have power over. Imagine this. You're facing a situation that feels overwhelming. Maybe it's a challenging project at work or a difficult conversation with someone close to you. The Stoic approach is to step back and ask, what part of this is within my control? Your emotions, your preparation, and how you choose to respond, these are the aspects you can influence. By channeling your energy into these areas, you free yourself from worrying about the outcome, which you cannot control. Now think about discipline, a key aspect of Stoicism. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It requires deliberate effort every single day. The Stoics emphasize the importance of daily habits, no matter how small. Epictetus once said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This idea of aligning your actions with your goals is what creates true, sustainable growth. By understanding and practicing these Stoic principles, you create a foundation that is unshakable. You become less concerned with external distractions and more focused on becoming the best version of yourself. And as you build this mindset, you'll notice that growth stops being something you chase and becomes something you live every single day. Distractions are everywhere. They come in the form of endless notifications, the pressure to keep up with others on social media, and even our own thoughts that constantly pull us away from what truly matters. If you're serious about focusing solely on your growth in 2025, the first step is to identify and eliminate these distractions. The Stoics believed in a concept called apatheia, which means freedom from destructive passions. In today's context, this could be interpreted as freeing yourself from unnecessary distractions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action, and be satisfied if each one achieves its goal. This means cutting out the things that don't contribute to your purpose. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Is it the time you spend scrolling endlessly on your phone? Is it comparing your achievements to others? Or maybe it's simply having too many commitments that don't align with your goals. Write these distractions down, because the first step to eliminating them is recognizing what they are. Now, let's tackle how to deal with them. For digital distractions, try setting boundaries. Create designated times for checking emails or social media and stick to them. For mental distractions, like overthinking, practice mindfulness or journaling. The Stoics often reflected on their day each evening, asking themselves what they did well and what they could improve. This daily practice not only keeps you grounded, but also helps you refocus on your priorities. Another powerful Stoic tool is to remind yourself of the limited nature of time. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Think about how much time distractions take from your life and how much more you could accomplish if you redirected that energy toward your growth. By identifying and eliminating distractions, you're creating space for focus, discipline, and meaningful action. It's not easy, but every small step in this direction brings you closer to living the life you want to live. Growth doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. Setting meaningful, growth-oriented goals is one of the most powerful things you can do to make 2025 your year of transformation. The key is to align these goals with your values and take a focused, Stoic approach to achieving them. When it comes to Stoic philosophy, everything revolves around virtue, wisdom, and resilience. These principles can guide you in setting goals that matter. Instead of chasing superficial achievements like fame or money, think about goals that improve your character, expand your knowledge, and strengthen your ability to face life's challenges. Start by asking yourself, what does growth mean to me? For one person, it could be becoming more disciplined in their daily habits. For another, it might be learning a new skill or building better relationships. Define growth in a way that resonates with your life and values. Once you have that clarity, break your goals down into smaller, actionable steps. This ensures that your goals are not overwhelming and that progress feels achievable. The Stoics also emphasized focusing on the process, not the outcome. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." This means that while setting goals is important, your energy should be on the actions you take to achieve them, not on obsessing over the results. For example, instead of setting a goal like, "I want to lose 20 pounds," focus on actionable habits like exercising for 30 minutes a day or preparing healthy meals. These are within your control and lead to meaningful progress over time. It's also important to periodically reflect on your goals to ensure they still align with your priorities. Life changes, and so should your goals. The Stoics practiced daily reflection to assess whether their actions were in harmony with their values. Adopt this habit by taking a few minutes each day to ask yourself if you're moving closer to your growth objectives. By setting goals rooted in Stoic principles and focusing on consistent, intentional actions, you'll not only grow, but also build the resilience and clarity needed to handle whatever challenges come your way in 2025. Reflection is one of the most powerful tools for personal growth, and the Stoics knew this well. They practiced daily reflection to examine their actions, thoughts, and progress. If you want to focus solely on your growth in 2025, making reflection a part of your daily routine will help you stay on track and consistently improve. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality." Reflection helps us separate the real challenges we face from the ones we create in our minds. By looking back on your day, you can identify moments where you allowed fear, doubt, or distractions to control you, and learn how to respond differently in the future. A simple but effective way to practice reflection is journaling. At the end of each day, take 5 to 10 minutes to write down your thoughts. Ask yourself questions like, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short of my intentions? How did I handle situations that challenged me? What can I do better tomorrow? Writing these answers down gives you clarity and allows you to see patterns over time. Are there consistent distractions holding you back? Are there habits that are helping you succeed? This awareness is key to making meaningful changes. Reflection isn't just about identifying mistakes, it's also about celebrating progress. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often praised himself for small victories while noting areas where he could improve. This balance of self-compassion and accountability is what makes Stoic reflection so powerful. Another important aspect of reflection is gratitude. The Stoics believed in appreciating what you have while striving for more. Each night, think of 3 things you're grateful for. This simple habit shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's going well, keeping you motivated and grounded. When you make daily reflection a habit, you're not just reviewing your day, you're preparing for the next one with purpose and intention. This small practice can have a profound impact on your ability to grow, adapt, and thrive in 2025. Growth is never a straight path. Challenges, setbacks, and obstacles are inevitable, but how you respond to them defines your progress. The Stoics believed that resilience and perseverance are essential for navigating life's difficulties, and their timeless wisdom offers strategies to help us overcome obstacles and stay focused on our growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This powerful idea teaches us to view challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. Instead of avoiding problems, the Stoic mindset encourages us to confront them head-on, learn from them, and use them to strengthen ourselves. When faced with difficulties, start by reframing the situation. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this challenge make me stronger or better prepared for the future? This shift in perspective helps you see obstacles as part of your growth journey rather than something that derails it. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of self-control. Resilience isn't just about enduring hardship, it's about responding to it calmly and rationally. For example, if a project you're working on encounters unexpected delays, instead of reacting with frustration, focus on what actions you can take to adapt. This approach aligns with Epictetus's teaching. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Another strategy the Stoics used was visualization, specifically a practice called premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils. This involves imagining potential obstacles or setbacks in advance so that you're mentally prepared to handle them when they arise. By thinking through possible challenges and planning your response, you reduce anxiety and build confidence in your ability to persevere. Stories from Stoic philosophers offer powerful examples of resilience. Marcus Aurelius, as a Roman emperor, faced constant political pressure, personal loss, and even a devastating pandemic. Yet, he maintained his focus on doing what was within his control and staying true to his values. His life is a testament to the power of perseverance guided by Stoic principles. Resilience also requires consistency. Growth is not about making big leaps occasionally. It's about showing up every day, even when it's hard. Commit to small, actionable steps toward your goals, and trust that these incremental efforts will compound over time. By building resilience and practicing perseverance, you create a mindset that can weather any storm. No challenge is too great when you approach it with courage, wisdom, and determination. This is how you ensure that 2025 becomes a year of profound growth and transformation. Focusing solely on your growth in 2025 requires more than just ideas and inspiration. It demands practical steps that you can take every day to stay on track. Stoic philosophy gives us timeless strategies for aligning our actions with our goals, and these steps will help you translate philosophy into progress. The first step is to prioritize what truly matters. Life is full of demands, but not all of them are worth your time and energy. Marcus Aurelius reminded us to ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Apply this question to your daily tasks and commitments. Eliminate anything that doesn't contribute to your growth or align with your values. By focusing only on what's essential, you create space for meaningful progress. Next, create a distraction-free environment. This is crucial in a world full of constant interruptions. Start by managing your digital habits. Silence unnecessary notifications, set specific times to check emails, and dedicate focused blocks of time to work on your goals. Physically declutter your space too. A clear environment helps you maintain a clear mind. Developing a consistent routine is another powerful step. Growth isn't about making massive changes overnight. It's about small, consistent actions every day. Design a routine that prioritizes your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This could include morning meditation, daily exercise, focused work sessions, and time for reflection in the evening. A structured day helps you stay disciplined and reduces the risk of falling into unproductive habits. Reflection is key to staying on track. At the end of each day, take a moment to assess your progress. Ask yourself, did I move closer to my goals today? What worked well, and what could I improve? This daily habit of self-assessment keeps you focused and allows you to make adjustments when necessary. It's also important to set realistic but challenging goals. Break them into smaller milestones that you can celebrate along the way. These small wins will keep you motivated and remind you of the progress you're making. As Epictetus said, progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. Finally, embrace the Stoic mindset of gratitude. Appreciate the journey as much as the destination. Gratitude keeps you grounded and reminds you that growth is not just about reaching goals. It's about becoming a better, more resilient person every day. By following these practical steps, you'll create a framework for consistent growth in 2025. Each day will bring you closer to the life you want to live. with the focus and clarity that only a Stoic approach can provide.